It is 104, and it's higher in our nearby towns. Whew, it takes your breath away. We're having a heat wave right now. For many days we've had 100-degree weather or higher. And after tomorrow or the next day, it finally cools back down 80s and 90s and cooler at night. Right now, it doesn't even get cool at night. It stays like above 80 even past midnight. It's crazy. But we'll get back to doing the outside here of the cabin of the bedroom edition. In a couple days when it cools down, we'll do all the batting for the board and batten and stain everything. And the insulation underneath the cabin's done, or the bedroom edition, and the inside's done. So just the outside, and then that'll be it. And hoping and praying we don't get any wildfires. We've had some here and there, just smaller ones, car fires, vegetation fires, but nothing huge yet. But things are drying up. The fields over across the way, they're all drying up really fast. We had been pretty green for a lot longer than last year, but I'm surprised we're not to extreme yet for our fire danger. We're at high right now, so you can't do any mowing or anything like that from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. But if we go to extreme, it's a total shutdown, which I think they would do soon if we get more fires and if this heat keeps staying. It is so warm out here. Although I know 104 is not much compared to some places, but for us, it's pretty high. Luckily, inside my window air conditioner is doing pretty good. It was at 77, now it's up to 78. It's kind of having a hard time fighting it when it's this high, but it's better than sitting outside. It's so hot and humid and smoky and storm clouds. We have a horrible fire that went last night from 400 acres to 20,000 acres for Northern California and Southern Oregon, and it's on the way up here kind of. Hopefully they can do something about it, but it's out of control. And I've been stacking firewood all week. I'm so hot and sweaty, and there's more firewood back behind here. But I've been stacking this for my parents, getting it all in for winter. But it is hot. Bye-bye. I don't know if this shows up, but everything is so orange right now. Whew. The smoke is coming in crazy thick and it's hard to breathe out here. Luckily I have an air purifier inside. This just changed really quick. We have a fire, like I said, that grew from 400 acres overnight to 20,000 acres. Now they're saying 30,000 acres. Total uncontrolled last night and today in Siskiyou County in Northern California, right by Southern Oregon, and it's headed towards Wairika, towards I-5. I mean, we could have any fire go off here so quick. Everything just dried so quick all of a sudden from our heat wave we've been having. We're finally in fire season. Fields are all dry. Everything had stayed green for so long this year because we had such late rain and pretty good winter. But it's orange and ash is all over the cars. Woke up to ash. People are gonna have a hard time. Oh, here comes Dad. We're gonna work on some electrical inside the cabin. Bye-bye. The ash has been coming in and the smoke all day. There's some blue sky and clouds, but man, all over around us it's dark sky and ash and smoke. I got the sprinklers going right now, just in case. And south of us, in Northern California and Wairika, pretty much all of Wairika is level 2 to be ready, and it's probably going to go to level 3, which is insane. The whole city of Wairika could be evacuated. And there's other fires going on right by there. New fires they haven't even got to yet, and other smaller spot fires that have gotten to a couple hundred acres. The McKinney fire by Wairika, that's up to 40,000 acres or more. It's crazy. I just hope and pray we don't get anything right by us, because way up here in the mountains above us, years ago, 2013, we had a fire coming down the mountain, and that was scary. That was the closest fire we've had to us, and other fires, but that was the closest one. Had to get the horses out of here and pack up my parents' house, and I took a bunch of stuff to my townhouse that I was in at the time. Ever since then, we've been prepared with sprinklers on the roofs and fire wagons and big water tanks with hoses, hose reels and pumps, and brush cleared all the way from the houses, like all around here. People really have got to clean up your properties when you can during the winter, when you can burn and clean. That way a fire won't be so devastating, but fire could easily still rip through the treetops here. But if I had to leave, I could leave the sprinkler going and maybe save the cabin, which really I don't need anything besides my cat and maybe my laptop, but everything else is backed up on the laptop, so I really just need my cat. Everything else can burn. Keep Northern California and Southern Oregon in your prayers. Bye-bye. That's not just thunderclouds, that's also wildfire buildup, creating its own clouds. Hi Asia, are you warm? Hi Levi, what are you doing, bud? Levi. Be interesting to see if we can see a glow tonight behind the mountains, because people saw it last night, not from over here, but from a nearby town.